Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Untitled Tarot. Thank you so much if you've already subscribed to my new channel. I appreciate that very much. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. It really helps my channel to grow. I really appreciate that. I also have another channel, SOULMAGIC Inspiration, so check that out. And I have a card shop, an online shop with over 90 designs of tarot and oracle, my designs. And I have a Patreon page, so check out with the links. So today we're doing a pick a pile, which is about what is your goddess energy. So you do not have to be a feminine, a woman to have goddess energy. You can be a masculine with feminine energies. We all have both masculine and feminine, and I might do a God energy reading another time, but for now I'm focusing on the goddess energy, because the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy, is really starting to rise up right now. So we're going to have a look at that, see what your goddess energy is within you, what's presenting, what's your positive attributes, and some guidance for you. So we've got 3 piles. So pile 1 is the chakra pendant. Pile 2 is the blue, I'm not sure what crystal that is. It's a beautiful blue crystal. Bracelet. And pile 3, we've got some turquoise earrings here. So pick your pile and we'll get started. Hello pile 1, you chose the chakra pendant there. So what is your goddess energies right now? What's your goddess energies? Oh, and I just want to mention as well, I forgot to mention at the beginning, we've got some Ascended Masters here. We've got Lady Nada, Kuan Yin, Isis and Lady Portia, just to reinforce the energy here. So let's have a look at your goddess energies. So we've got Lakshmi, prosperity. So I feel you're going to be coming into a time of prosperity and abundance in your life, okay? You've possibly been working on your manifestations, setting out your intentions. And, we're all, worthy of this. We're all worthy of abundance and prosperity in our life. And maybe you've struggled, okay, with finances and abundance issues, but you are going to be coming into your own. You are going to be coming into new prosperity there. And we've got Yamoya, hope. So yes, I feel that you're somebody that has never lost hope. Or if you have, it's been for a short time, you've always had that hope in your heart that things will change, that things will improve for you. And, this is going to be affirmed for you soon, okay? So we've got the Roman goddess Vesta, virgin of home and hearth. So, Vesta, and we've got Hestia, I think, I don't know if that's in the Greek, that sounds the same. So virginal, somebody of the home and the hearth. So I feel that when people meet you, they see your purity. There's a pureness about you, whether you're a virgin or not. There is this purity of heart to you. You're somebody that makes people feel at home in your energy. You keep the fire burning in the hearth, do you know what I mean? You're somebody that's welcoming to others. You lend a helping hand to others. You're open-hearted, is what I feel there. And we've got the Roman goddess Juno, the sky, childbirth, marriage and new beginnings. So for some of you, there could be pregnancy on the horizon. We've got childbirth here. There could be marriage and new beginnings. Okay, and we've got the sky energy there. So you could, resonate as a starseed. Maybe you can't feel you come from the skies. You have star family. But there's definitely some new beginnings coming in. And this could, this reminds me of the Empress energy as well. This could be you getting pregnant, getting married. Not necessarily in that order, but there's new beginnings coming in for you. And you could be feeling that, you could be sensing that, because we're now in Aries season, which is the beginning of the astrological year. It's the first sign of the zodiac. So we've got the Egyptian goddess Hathor, sky, sun, sexuality, motherhood, music and dance. So we've got motherhood again here. So, you could be at that age where you're really feeling you want to be a mom, you want to have a child. You could be very in touch with your own sexuality, being authentically sexual, you know, not being ashamed of your sexuality, you know, somebody, you know, it can be obviously masculine or feminine energies, but you are definitely resonating that feminine aspect of sexuality. And you know, you could resonate with music and dance. Maybe you are a musician, or maybe you're a dancer, and you use this, you know, maybe in your life to help you raise your vibration. And we've got the sky and the sun here, so again, maybe a starseed connection here. And the sun energy is that joy, that happiness. So you've got joy and happiness, I feel, coming in here. And music and dance is going to really help lift your vibration as well, I feel. Again, we got Hestia. So we had the Vesta and we got Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am, I'm home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So I feel that you're somebody, as I say, you're at home, you know, you're feeling at home within who you are as a person, okay? You're in that energy of self-love, self-worth, and you are a sanctuary for yourself and for others, I feel, and you're shining your light. And people feel safe in your energy. They feel nurtured. It feels like home being in your energy. You've got that mothering, nurturing energy around you. And I feel it's because you're at peace within yourself. You know, you do that self-nurturing and you have that nurturing energy for others. And again, that very strong mothering energy, wanting to be a mom here. So we've got Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So this is something I feel that you've worked on here, to really be your authentic self, to stand in who you are, to be proud of who you are, to be in that self-love, self-worth, and not be afraid to be your authentic self, no matter what that is, okay? And we got the goddess Nyx, secret. So I feel that you could have a lot of secrets within your heart, but also you're very good at keeping the secrets of others, and you could be a confidant to many people, and people feel safe that maybe, you know, speaking their secrets to you because they know that you're not going to pass them on. You're a keeper of secrets, I feel, because you have a lot of secrets within you. And there's going to be secrets about your own self that's going to come to light, I feel, within your own ancestry, within your own past life history, maybe. There's going to be things coming to light within you, I feel. And we've got Ishtar, communion. So I feel that you are doing sacred rituals. We saw that with the dance and music. Maybe you're praying. Maybe you have an altar, or maybe it's the time to have your own little altar at home, to do those rituals, to manifest your desires, okay, to pray for guidance, your guides, your angels here, okay, to have that hope and belief in what's for you. And we've got Amy, inner strength. So yeah, I feel you're very strong. You've been through a lot and you've had to overcome a lot, and you've still got that childlike energy. We've got the cute little bunny there and the daffodils, and you know, you're in your element. I feel springtime is a good time for you. We've got new beginnings, and you have a lot of strength. I mean, you've realized how strong you actually are. And we got High Swang Mu. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. We got renewal. So again, to me, that's talking about springtime, like rebirth. So you're somebody that's maybe had to renew themselves, their lives through ups and downs. You're not afraid to change. You're good at renewal. You're good at coming back from difficult situations. And you know you can overcome anything, okay? You have that within you to always rise up, you know, like the phoenix out of the ashes. So let's get your Isis message. So we've got Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. So look at that image. So let's get your message. Beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. How beautiful. So being a vessel of light, being open to that light energy, to be able to shine that light out in the world, okay? You could be a light worker or a starseed, okay? The light, you're going to be grounding in the light into Mother Gaia and shining your light out in the world to assist and help others. And we have the goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So, as I said, I feel a lot of you, there could be motherhood ahead, there could be a commitment ahead if you're not in a relationship. Do not be fearful. Do not be fearful of change. Embrace the unknown. Sometimes we're not meant to know everything that's out there for us. And it is sometimes about that divine timing, okay? We don't always know everything, okay? Goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So start tapping into that intuition if you're not doing so already. Open up your heart, open up your third eye, open up your crown chakra. And I feel you're going to be channeling information, as I said earlier, about, you know, ancient information coming to light, ancient knowledge within you from your past lives, okay? And this knowledge is to be shared. You will share it with other people, okay? So your final message is, we have Lakshmi again. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. How beautiful is that? And we had the hope card. So know that everything is going to be fine. Just trust, okay? And go with the flow there. Beautiful. And we have green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So maybe you've been doing everything, you know, maybe it's time to start delegating, to ask others to help. We all need help at some time in our life. You know, don't wear yourself out, you know, allow yourself to ask for help. We all need help sometimes. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, so that you can take that time out to rest and recharge and look after your own energy, okay? So there are your messages, part one. Love and blessings. Hello, part two. You chose the bracelet, and I forgot to say at the beginning about these Ascended Masters here. We've got Lady Nada, Kuan Yin, Isis, and Lady Portia to support this reading. So what are your goddess qualities? And as I said, it's not just from feminines or women, you know, this can be masculines that have that feminine. We all have the masculine, feminine, but to different degrees. So, you know, this can resonate, these feminine qualities can resonate for masculines as well. So we've got Pele, purpose. So I feel it's time you're going to be finding your life purpose. You're going to understand what is your purpose, why you're here. You're going to come into that understanding. If you don't already know, you're going to find that for yourself, okay? And it's different for everybody, and this is a general reading. And we've got Jeanne d'Arc. So I think that's Joan of Arc, faith. So you're having faith. You've got faith in life, in yourself, in your abilities. You're having that renewed faith or faith in yourself and others. And we've got the Greek goddess Aphrodite, love and beauty. So you could be somebody that other people see as very beautiful, okay? But it's not just external, it's internal. And you have a lot of love. You're very loving, very compassionate energy. And people feel that about you, okay? You have that energy, that aura about you. And we've got the Norse goddess Frigg, beloved one, wife of Odin, of love, marriage, motherhood, and prophetess. So this came out in pile one, about, not this card, but about motherhood. So some of you could be at that age where you're thinking you'd like to be a parent, you know, have a child. Maybe you're in a connection, or you're coming into a connection where you will have a family, and you're wanting a commitment. And we've got prophetess, so you could be somebody here that can see things, that's, you know, channels information or shares information with others. And we've got the Greek goddess Hecate, magic, witchcraft, moon, and crossroads, necromancy. So this is about magic and rituals, the moon energy, crossroads. So it can be seen as dark. Witchcraft can be seen as dark, but there's light and dark in all of, you know, all of these sort of aspects of witchcraft. But you are somebody maybe that is magical, that uses magical spells, rituals. It doesn't have to be dark. And you could work with the moon energy, you know, to manifest, to set your intentions. Very powerful energy there. And we got Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So again, that mother energy. Okay, some of you could already be mums, or you're wanting to be a mum, and you have that mothering energy. And this came out in pile 1 as well, actually. I think it's an aspect of the feminine, this nurturing, compassionate side. And you have that love within you, that unconditional love for self and others, non-judgmental energy, which is very positive. And we have Fatima, the mother of Imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So, you know, you're in that energy of love, or you're coming into that energy of love, that unconditional love, that compassion for the world. And Kuan Yin was about compassion and gratitude, you know, being in that energy of gratitude. You know, the more we can find to be grateful for, the more we have to be grateful for. And, you know, get into the habit of having that gratitude every day for what there is in your life to be grateful for. We have Bridget, creative spark. So some of you could be very creative, and I'm getting the feeling of nature with these flowers on her head. You could be somebody that very much connects with nature, you know, with the plants, with the trees, with the elementals. And getting out into nature could give you some sort of creative spark here if you're feeling stuck in your creativity. But there could be some new creative idea coming to you. You're going to get a spark of an idea, some sort of new idea that's going to, you know, encourage your creativity at this time. And we got Mother Gaia, Earth. So again, yeah, I'm picking up on the nature. I feel you're very connected to Earth. And we got a pregnant woman there as well. Pregnant Mother Gaia. So again, you know, this is something maybe you're thinking about, wanting to have a family. Okay, wanting to have a child. Feeling connected to the Earth. It's a good time to get outside, the nature. You know, it's springtime. Everything's coming to life, isn't it? The plants, the blossoms, the grass, the trees, the birds, you know, singing, you know, connect to nature to really tap into your guidance at this time to get that information, that knowledge that you need. And we got Kali, shadow. So we all have that shadow side. So maybe you've been looking at your shadow, or maybe you're going to be looking at your shadow. Don't be afraid. Don't be fearful of the shadow. We all have light and dark within us. And we need to shine a light on that darkness, to really acknowledge that darkness. There is duality on this planet of dark and light, and masculine, feminine, positive, negative. You know, I could go on and on. But, you know, maybe it's time for you to look at your shadow side, okay? And we've got I can't say that, sorry. We've got gratitude again. So yeah, be in that energy of gratitude. You know, that's really going to attract more into your life, you know, more abundance. The more we have to be grateful for, the more there is to be grateful for. So let's get your Isis message. So we've got the Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. So beautiful image. So let's get your message. The Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. How beautiful is that? So there's spiritual leadership, you know, from you needed right now. As I say, you're going to help others, you're going to lead others. We have the Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. So, you know, the star is shining down on her. You could resonate as a star seed or a light worker. You're going to be receiving some downloads here, definitely. Maybe some knowledge from star families or ancient times that you've lived, past life memories. You're going through an awakening, some of you right now. And we saw that with the shadow side. Sometimes we need to look at that. That's part of the awakening, you know, dark night of the soul, we call it. That's part of the awakening. And it's a time for exploration, you know, look into things, do your own research. Romance is coming in, and creativity, and we picked up on that creativity. So for some of you, there's romance coming in as well, which could lead to you having this wish, you know, to create a child here. And we've got the Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So some of you, there could be somebody that you are thinking of, that you love, and it's just a confirmation that they're also thinking of you. So there could be a soul contract there. There could be a cord of attachment there for those of you that resonate with that. So let's get your final messages. So we've got Ixiel, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So we saw that with the channeling. You know, maybe you're a healer or you're going to become a healer. This could be to do with shamanism. We had the Hecate the Witch. This could be to do with Wiccan magic, Reiki healing, Druidism, whatever you resonate for. There's some sort of healing power that you're going to be channeling here. And obviously healing always starts with ourselves. So you may be going through some deep healing yourself right now. And we have Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activity. So we've got creativity again here. Okay, so some of you, there's some creativity waiting to come through, to burst out. And she's playing an instrument. So for some of you, it could be music. Okay, it could be art. It could be working with nature in some way, you know, growing a garden, you know, whatever resonates for you. But there's some sort of creative activity that's going to help you express yourself there. So there are your messages, pile 2. Sending you love and blessings. Hello, pile 3. You chose the beautiful turquoise earrings. So before we start with the messages of your goddess energies, so we've got, I forgot to say at the beginning, we've got some ascended masters here. We've got Lady Nada, Kuan Yin, Isis, and Lady Portia. So you can look those up if you don't know about those goddesses there. So let's get your messages. So what goddess energies? We've got Kuan Yin again. So compassion. You know, she was, you know, she's the ascended master of compassion. You know, living in that energy of unconditional love, compassion for all, you know, non-judgmental energy. And I feel you're coming into that. But obviously that always starts with ourselves. So be in that energy for yourself. Have that compassion for yourself. And we have Matt, justice. So yeah, you are a seeker of justice. Maybe you help others to find justice. Maybe you fight the corner of others, you know, that are going through an injustice. I feel that you have that within you to fight for justice for others as well as yourself, okay? And we have the Greek goddess Rhea, nature. So you could be somebody that loves nature, or maybe this is just a reminder to get out in nature, to spend time with nature, to connect with the elementals, to connect with the earth, to connect with Mother Gaia, with the, you know, the plants, the flowers. It's going to really re-energize you, I feel. And we have the Greek goddess Athena, wisdom, poetry, art, war strategy. So I feel that some of you have become very wise, or you've got a lot of wisdom to share. You may be people that write poetry or stories or books even. You express your wisdom through this, through art. And we have war strategy, and I think that goes hand in hand with the justice. I feel, not that I'm talking about war, I feel you're ready to stand up for people and, you know, stick up for them and help them to get the justice that they need by your strategies, okay? And we have the Roman goddess Prosperina, spring and queen of the underworld. So this is your element. This time of year is a good time. You feel in your element maybe at this time of year. Maybe some of you were born at this time of year, you know, April, May, June. Resonate in those months maybe. And we've got queen of the underworld. So I feel that you're not afraid to go to those dark places. You're not afraid to be in the dark, to look at those dark aspects of yourself. Or if you haven't done, you will be called to do that soon, okay? And we have Marguerite Porret, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I'm nothing except love. Wow. So this is talking about love, you know, that self-love, that unconditional love for others. This is the highest vibration you can be in, okay? And I feel you're going to spread the love. You're going to be in that energy of love. And that beautiful aura around her is like the sun there. So you've got a beautiful aura around you, and people will sense that and feel that. And that will really help spread the light in the world. And we have May Bargo, the warrior saint. I'm a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So again, that warrior energy, that warlike energy, that justice energy, and she's holding a sword. So you're somebody that seeks the truth for others, that justice for others. You're prepared to fight, but in the energy of love, in the energy of compassion. And by being in this way, you attract the help and support that you need. So you are very determined, I feel, to do this. And we have Danu, assurance. So I feel that you're somebody, and we've got the blue colour of the throat chakra there. I feel you're somebody that does give assurance to others. You have that energy, as I said, that compassion energy, that loving energy. People feel safe in your aura, in your energy, and you make people feel that they can rely on you. You give them that assurance that you're there, and people trust in that with you, okay? And we got Iris, communication. So you are a good communicator, I feel. And we did have the blue there that I felt was the throat chakra. And yeah, we've got a beautiful aura around this person again. You have this beautiful aura about you. And you are a good communicator. You are somebody that does stand up to others and speaks your truth for others that are unable to. You have a way of communicating this to others. Beautiful. And we have Bass, pleasure. So you're somebody that does, you know, enjoy the pleasures of life. I'm not saying you overindulge. I think you know your worth. You know that you deserve pleasure in your life. You know, there's balances of, you know, work-life balance, social life, pleasure life. And I feel that you're somebody that does like to indulge in the sensual pleasures of life. And you're bold with that Freya energy. And I feel, again, that ties in with that war energy. You know, you're fighting for people's corners. You've got to be bold. You're bold, you're fearless. I mean, she's like on a chariot there, charging forward. You're not afraid to be bold for yourself and to others and stand up to injustices, which is a beautiful way to be. So let's get your Isis energy. So we've got wings of Isis. Uniting with the angelic self. So look at that beautiful image. So let's get your message. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom but to the angelic one are correct. Wow, how beautiful is that? So it's just confirming that you are fearless, you have compassion, and you serve. You're here to serve because you're not only connected to the human kingdom but the angelic kingdom. How beautiful is that? So whenever you need to, call on your guides, your angels, okay, to help you. All right, that's beautiful. Wow, we've got the goddess of justice again. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. And again, so we've got justice again here, and we've got the stars. So I feel a lot of you could definitely be starseeds here. You have starseed ancestry, starseed family, and you fight for justice in this world, okay? And some things in your life, maybe this is to do with your life, maybe things seemed an injustice, but it was a blessing in disguise. So some of you that feel maybe some certain thing didn't work out, it was actually a blessing in disguise. You're being protected for some reason there, okay? And we got the goddess of sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Wow. So we just had that confirmation from Isis that you are part of the angelic kingdom. You have connections with the angelic kingdom. You have sacred power within you. And it's time to step up and take a leading role here in whatever you're doing. They're there to help you, to support you, to guide you, to give you information. So call on their assistance. So let's get your final messages. So we have Arakura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. Wow. Wow. So you're just starting out. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. You're blossoming into something new here. Beautiful. And Muru, Mother Earth. You're called upon to help with environmentalism. So yeah, some of you could feel very passionate about Mother Gaia. I think we had her come out there, about nature, about the environment, about the way we're treating Mother Earth. This could be part of your calling to really help with this and to raise awareness at this time. So beautiful messages there, Part 3. Sending you love and blessings. Take care.